Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel. My name's James Ward, head professional here at Dewsbury District Golf Club, and today I'm bringing to you which could be a product that could be my new set of irons. So I have had these before and I absolutely love them. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. We've got the Srixon ZXi irons, 3 to try. We've got the ZX7, ZX5, ZX4. And well, for me, I think I'm going to have the ZX7 irons, so I'm going to hit these today, bring you the feedback, what we like, bring you the numbers as well on that. So, plenty of new tech in them as well. So, they've got a new frame behind it, all three. So, in the ZX7, it's called a pure frame, which is for more feel, more consistency, more ball speed, and basically better feel, really. And in the ZX4, ZX5, we've got what's called a main frame. So it's a little bit of a bigger frame that spreads across the face more for faster ball speeds, more consistency, better off-centre hits as well. More distance as well on the off-centre hits. So similar to what you've seen in other brands, better steel or softer steel. I can't really remember what it is, but whatever they've made it out of, the forged steel of that is supposed to feel incredible. So we're going to look at that as well. And then the sole of the club, we've got leading edge, we've got trailing edge bounce on either side of the club there, which you can see more apparent on these. I'm going to try and show you the close-up, and that's for better turf interaction, more forgiveness and feel. So it doesn't matter how steep you're coming down onto the ball, you're going to get that still a nice connection. So good start to the clubs, good tech on the products. The faces, it's got progressive grooves as well. So I think in the 3 iron to 7 iron, you've got grooves that are further away. And then when you get to the 8 iron to, I think you can get it in an A wedge, there's closer grooves, a little bit deeper grooves for more consistent spin, more consistent strikes where you'd sort of need it. And then some fine milling that we probably can't see. It's hard to see on your eye, maybe. But fine milling for even better feel as well. So these should feel absolutely amazing. Let's try them. Like I said, I've had the 7 before. I think I'm going to go again. So let's get in some shots. Start with the ZXi7. Has got my shaft in it as well. So yeah, Dynamic Gold X100 I think. Plus ½ inch. Let's see how this goes. I think the 7 iron in this is 32 degrees. Poor swing. 168 carry. Nice feel though off that. Poor swing by Jimmy. That's nice. Little bit off centre hit there off the heel. 165 carry. So, you know, off centre hit still going there. Still going good. Could find the middle, it'd be nice. There we go, that's a better hit. Very nice feel off that. Good solid iron, great to look down at behind the ball. Great to look at behind it. Nice and forgiving. So for me it's good. 161 carry. Probably close to where I would normally hit 7 iron though, really, in reality. So for myself, yeah, good feeling club. For myself on that, good shots are good, obviously, when you hit out the middle, but then if I'm in it off centre hits, it's still within a nice dispersion that I'm looking at out there. May have a little play around with changing shafts when I come to properly trying them, but first go, nice feel, and for me, nice off centre. So when I'm choosing an iron, can't get much better than that. So we're going to hit the ZXi5 iron, the ZXi5 iron now, which is quite an interesting one because there's quite a lot of, and we're talking tour pros here, who combo this with the 5 and the 7, and sometimes it can be hard to do with the change in the lofts, but you've got that 7 iron in the ZXi7's 32, this one's 31, so a little bit closer to maybe do that. with, so because looking down at it, it looks very similar to that. I think it's very hard to tell them apart, both of them. You know, and there's often times where we're picking up the wrong one, which, because they are very similar. Nice hit, nice start, nice little middle mark, 169. So yeah, the distance is consistent. 169 carry, just a little bit longer than the ZX7, which you'd obviously expect. You know, good sort of numbers on that. Bad swing off centre, but not too much of a bad ball flight really. Still within that, still within my little aiming gap. That's come out the top of the shaft. 164 carry. So it could be a possibility to put like them in the 4 and a 5 iron, and then the 7s in the 6 upwards. 172 carry. You know why? I think if people have watched my videos, I'm all for making the game easier. That's the one out the toe. Great ball flight, great feel off these Srixon clubs. I really like these. I was impressed with the woods, but probably even more impressed with the irons, because they're just showing me my numbers on there that I'd expect to see, you know, around that carry for a 7 iron, just below sort of the average. But no, great feel off them, easy to hit, solid numbers and ball flights off them. Little few push to the right, but yeah, you can see a great feeling off them, and that could be a definite possibility for a lot of people, I think, to combo these. I know I've just comboed someone with a 4 ZXi4 in the lower, and then when you get to, I think when he got to 7 iron, we've gone for the ZXi5 because of the feel off them. So yeah, very good club. So let's go to the ultimate game improvement one for like the distance, the ZXi4. Slight difference is on this back frame, so you'll see if you look at 2. But as I've said before, I think I said it in the Callaway Apex video, when something looks that good, it doesn't have to change much. So it's still 3 great looking irons, so you doesn't need to change too much. More the change in the tech really with it. I think the price has stayed the same as well, which is good. But this ZX4 iron, to say it's super game improvement, looks fantastic behind the ball. Like anyone could have this in, like, say, a low iron. But let's see what it does. 28.5 degree. Little low bullet, partly because of the golfer. 174 carry though, so we're starting to see an increase in distance. There we go, that's a better shot. Great feel off it again. Doesn't feel too much like a, what's the word? Like a power club, like a thump off the face. So it's still a good feeling, but I suppose that's what you'd expect. Forged club head. Nice sound off it as well. Sounds great, feels great. Very impressed with these Srixon clubs. It's a nice strike. A little bit higher launching. Just hanging it out to right today a little bit. 174 carry once again, but I think this would be a great option for people. Game improvement set, 5, 6, probably, yeah, you probably get 5, 6, maybe not 5 actually. I don't know, but anyway, lower, longer irons in this, and then the ZX5 irons in the higher, because they just look like, yeah, like a player's iron. And a low, thin one to finish. But good, even that, it's flown straight. It kept that distance up. Well, 159. But that were bad. That were off low, off the face. Not great by me, but yeah, great clubs. Let's show you some numbers on them. Right, so we'll have a look into the data there. So again, I think everything you'd expect to see with these numbers that I'm showing. You've got ZX7, that's probably right on my yardage, I'd say. I'd probably be in 7i, maybe 165, 170. So it's right on that. Off-centre hits was good as well, keeping it into my dispersion as well, which, you know, obviously I'd like to see. Going on to the ZX5 iron, great feeling off them all, really. So, you know, they have the changes they've made to create that are feeling good. ZX5 iron maybe going a little bit further. Must admit, I've not swung it great on any of them shots, really. Hung a lot out to the right, as you can see from my target line, but that's me. That is obviously how I'd hit them. So they're still performing okay even with them swings. I suppose the test would be pointless if I were hitting it every shot perfect. Then the ZX4 iron, if you're a player who wants a little bit more out of it, a little bit more help, there's even more yardage, but obviously, again, we'd expect to see that as well. But 3 great clubs, once again, so forgiving, great feel off them, underrated brand in my opinion. That's what I said when I tested the woods as well. So again, just consider it when you're buying a new set of irons, and consider that combo set, because I think it's a great idea. There's some Tour pros who do that as well. They have done with previous models of it, so definitely something to consider. So yeah, so once again, let me know what you think of that below. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and we'll see you next time.